No, it's just the gap is quite small here, so I can't do. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can try.
I feel like this, because it's so curved, it's quite a big gap, so I'm okay with it.
This one is sort of like a long one. That's fine. Okay.
I think it's actually better for me to have a bigger one.
Yeah.
Because it's further to go, so it's actually, yeah.
You know, you feel it.
I don't know. Because part of the gas, I'm less comfortable holding it.
Oh, have a seat.
The difference when this sounds nice.
Do you guys want to get drinks?
Yes, no juice.
Water.
Sorry.
Well, my beers are on the fridge. It's up to you guys. Right. There you go, baby. Right, you guys can mess with the instrument, do whatever you want. I'll be back in 1 second. I'll just put the card just to close it with the thing and let the doors open and make sure nothing is left in there. Do you have any spare cash sheet already?
Yes, no, hang on.
No, if you don't, it's not a problem. I'll see if I have one in the car.
I just can't remember if I put one in my car, in my bag. Total influence. So I remember taking my one, but maybe I took it. Oh yeah, I took it off.
So they sound like a tune, but I'm not sure if I'm sure your own.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not exactly the same note, but they don't look like either.
My chops are the other one. Just put them to my finger a little bit. Like just pushing up against the...
Right. I just, the first time I played the Berimbau, I lost the sensation in my fingers for about 6 weeks.
What's clashing? Are you like?
Well, it's just the way I don't touch the way I had my finger there, was pushing it into the wire, so I was digging for myself.
Oh, you know, that makes sense. The Berimbau is always stuff.
Oh God, I've got the narrow one. What's that?
It's in the bed.
Where?
Doing this too, no. Means this one wasn't too bad.
It does work, you just gotta hold it more vertical and then...
Yeah, I'm sure she's to do that, probably. It's up to you if you like it or not.
Does it happen now when you go to the beach?
Yeah.
Sorry. I looked like so I took it mine and then I think I took it back out of the bag.
Oh, no, it's okay.
I don't mind not saying you look at it if you want it.
No, don't worry about that. We'll see how we get on. Right. One thing what people mistake a lot of the instrument is because when people, well, that is more for what happens in Brazil. Whenever people hear, oh, there is a roda happening, nobody cares to come for the classes, but everyone wants to be part of the roda. Everyone wants to be part of the celebration. Okay? And people, they tend not to learn how to play instruments. So whenever they arrive into the roda, when they should get instruments in play, they think, I'm just gonna grab the instrument and I think I will play it. Don't make those mistakes. It's exactly the same way for a concert. And someone from the public, just because a violinist is not there, I can play violin, I'm just gonna play it there. Okay? So whenever the event is happening, the last thing what we do is grab the instrument unless someone tells us how to grab that instrument. It was the time when people, they used to be hired only to play the instrument, not only to play the album. So people, they come for a celebration, oh, there's a roda, okay, let's go and play. Now everyone wants to go and everyone wants to sing, everyone wants to grab whatever instrument, and because they believe they can sing well, they just start singing from anywhere, without principles, without fundamentals, without reason. So what we're going to do with the instruments today is, we're not going to play the instrument, we're going to learn about the instrument, okay, which is the hardest part. The easiest part is just, now how to take those sounds, how to take the, so what we're going to do first, we're going to try to hit the instrument. Oh, everybody can hold it properly, so we don't have to go from that very beginning. We're going to try to take meia solta, which is just the what we do for the song. So before you put the noise into the instrument, try to make it with your mouth. Beautiful. You need to find this vibration between the and that's what we call a nota suja, like the dirty note of the rhythm. Okay? So the elder people, they would say, right, the beat for the São Bento Grande, which is the name of the first song rhythm, which we're gonna practice, is so we can try. And don't be afraid of hitting the instrument, okay? Don't be afraid, like, just, even if you have to break the string, it's fine. Nota presa. Can we say it? Nota?
Nota
Presa.
presa.
Presa. That's it. Nota solta. Presa means when you put the stone in. Arrested. Okay? And solta is like a loose stone. Nota solta. São Bento Grande. Nota. Vamos sujar a nota, so let's make the note dirty now. It means we put it. So we go. How's your Portuguese?
No.
Can you count until 5?
No.
Can you count until 5 in Portuguese?
1, 2, 3, 5,
4,
4, 5.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Duas chiadas. Chiada. Chiada. chiada.
Transação.
Duas chiadas, uma presa.
Uma presa.
Duas chiadas, uma presa, duas soltas. Soltas. Solta. Duas chiadas, uma presa, duas soltas. So, name of the rhythm, São Bento Grande. São Bento Grande de Angola. Okay, how it will work? Normally, when you're gonna play São Bento Grande, the rhythm is made there into the berimbaus. Now, I'm asking for the rhythm, São Bento Grande, which means berimbau, berra boi, or gunga. Okay? I tend to call it berra boi because that's one of my masters, how they pass it to me, my berimbau master, not Messi Jaime. Messi Jaime never taught me berimbau. When I started with Messi Jaime, I already knew how to play the berimbau. Okay, so I had a master for the berimbau. So he used to call it berra boi. Berra boi. So you can call berra boi or gunga. So this is where I'm gonna be leading the bateria. So viola, which is going to be that one and that one, are the berimbaus who is gonna follow my lead. The same rhythm I'm playing, but they will be doing variations. You will do the percussion for the berimbaus. So berimbau gunga, the intention of the gunga is just to keep the bass. So I'm gonna keep here. Berimbau viola will do the same with variations. But for those variations, we're gonna go nice and slow. So for now, we're going to carry on what we're doing, but so you understand what will be. And the berimbau medio is the one who's gonna invert what I would play over here. So if I will play São Bento Grande, for example, that berimbau can play another thing just to follow that beat. Normally, we would play. Dong, ding, dong, dong, ding, dong, dong, ding, dong, dong. There you go. And another tip, just to make it easier for you. Each time you're gonna hit the note, hit there over the stone. When you get over here, you get the chiado and presa. Whenever you're going to do nota solta, you can drop it down where the stone is, because you're going to remove the stone, so it's not a problem. So you can keep the malé. So two of you are gonna be here. Dong, ding, dong. And we're going to sing it together. Ding, dong, dong. Yeah. Everybody, muito grande. Okay, so we know São Bento Grande. That is our first bit. Cavalaria will be almost the same, okay? Everything we start, the note will be. That will be the characteristic of the rhythm, okay? And when I say suja, no, what you're gonna do? There you go. Yeah, São Bento Grande. Don't worry, it's all about learning. It's all about making those little mistakes. You're gonna hit your fingers a lot. Don't worry about that. Just carry on that.
And you think I'm missing my keys.
Capoeira. Can you read my? Yeah. I'm not great writing sometimes. Yeah, relax. Just rest your fingers a little bit. I'll take the caixinha just for yeah. So just rest your fingers for a little bit before you get back to it. And in the meantime, we're gonna do this song because what we need to do is it's not only about playing and it's not only about singing, but it's about how can you sing and play. This is where it becomes a little bit hard to make it. Okay? But it's just about when you find this chord line or I know it's called.
You need to look into the family stuff. You can,
Yeah.
you can
Camugere. Camugere.
Camugere.
Camugere.
Camugere.
Camugere.
Camugere.
Camugere.
Camugere.
Camugere. Now, what does camugere mean?
Okay.
Sorry. I don't know what it means.
Okay. We have this phrase well, all over the world. Never gives a fish to a man. Give the rod and teach him how to fish. Give you the word and you find out what it means. Okay? Camugere, I'll give you some tips of that. That word means a few different things. There's some African language where camugere means courage. How do you say? Okay, that's one of the translations for the word camugere. There are other translations for that, which we're going to get into yet. Okay? So, when you sing, you need to understand you are building that energy and you need to make sure people around you, they will hear it, but they will understand it. They will focus in what you are saying because that's how they're going to build the energy for the game. So, for example, if I say, that's how I see people all the time. If you get the instruments, make sure you have space for you. Don't cross your legs when you are playing any instrument. Okay, like some people say, you're not in your house. You're not like resting or relaxing. You are in charge of bateria, and I see a lot of what they used to call themselves masters doing it. And I have a big aversion for them. Not for all of them, but for some young people. I'll share that with you. It was people in England who when I arrived here, already as a teacher, they were maybe first or second belts, and they are masters already. And whenever they arrive into some of the events, they don't even know how to hold an instrument properly. And I'm asking myself, why people they want titles without knowledge? Well, it's not my business. It's not affecting me at all. Which I kind of like it actually when it happens, because then some of us need to go and charge a lot of money to correct the mistakes of it. So there's nothing wrong with it. And I'm not saying I'm the best one because I'm not. I make a lot of mistakes as well. But there's a lot of people make much more mistakes than what I do. Anyway, so don't worry about the instruments. Let's just worry about how we're going to build this energy with the music. Okay? E camugere como tá, como tá. Camugere como vai acontecer. Camugere. Now, out. Bring it. Don't bring it off. But put some emotions on it. Put in it like camugere.
Camugere.
Como tá, como tá. Camugere. Como vai você? Camugere. Ficou bem de saúde. Camugere. Interessa saber. Camugere. Como tá, como tá. Camugere. Como vai você? Camugere. Vai bem de saúde. Camugere. Interessa saber.
Camugere.
And you know why I'm so annoying?
Why? Yeah.
Why I'm so annoying about this? Because tomorrow you guys are the ones who's gonna be teaching this time. You are learning today because tomorrow when I'm gone, or when I know I'm gonna move, I'm going back to Brazil, I'm gonna go to a different country. Not a lot of people carry on this, but for those who will carry on, they will have to make it properly. Not because, well, because I want it to be, no, because people will know I'm gonna leave that on your hands, and they will be the ones on top of you. Oh, really? You learned from him? No, you did not. So it's nothing to do with me. But you guys are the one. If you want to teach someone one day, you need to know how to do it. Okay? Olha a capoeira como tá, como tá. Capoeira como vai acontecer. Capoeira vou ter de saúde. Capoeira interessa saber. Capoeira vai ser como tá. Como vai você? Capoeira vou ter de saúde. Capoeira interessa saber. Capoeira como tá, como tá. Como vai acontecer? Eu vou ter de saúde. Interessa saber. Como tá, como tá? Camugere. Como vai você? Camugere. Eu vou bem de saúde. Camugere. Interessa saber. Camugere. Pode ser como tá. Camugere. Como vai você? Camugere. Eu vou play, and sing. And I'm not even here.
You're singing the language.
Don't worry. What you're gonna do is only play the instrument
C'est Capoeira.
and Capoeira, and see how you can fit in it. And I'll be back soon.
It's awesome.
I chose unwisely.
Okay, now let's go for the fun part of the Berimbau. Right, somente grande. Berra boi, leading the bateria. Now, viola. Viola is kind of free to go in any rhythm it wants, but it must keep the variation. So I believe for a good bateria, you don't have to be playing all different kinds of rhythms. But the viola needs to follow the gunga, that way, which gives a good sound. So, to make that, you're gonna have to use the variations. And as we have two violas here, it's quite good because you both can build the variations and then we can swap into those berimbaus, doing the variations while they keep the rhythm. Okay? So we're not gonna worry about many different rhythms today, but how can we play Salvetto Grande properly? Okay, so viola, we'll start with variations. How can I work on the variations on the viola? And go back to the rhythm. Try, okay? Let's try variation. We're all going to work in two different variations today, or now. And if you pick them, we're going to add more. Now, there is one difference which you need to pay attention. When the variation comes on the berimbau or on the viola. On the viola, it's just normal. It's just a standard. The berimbau viola will be doing variations. The berimbau medio, time to time, can do some variations as well. Okay, just in connecting to the viola. Don't not necessarily have to, but can do variations here and there. When you hear the berimbau or bunga, as people also call it, do a variation. That's when you should be alert. When is the time you calls your attention to the material, because this berimbau is only to keep the bass, is to lead what the game will be. So whenever there's a variation in the instrument, look straight away what's happening and try to decodificate what is the variation there. So I'm going to teach you two variations which we were going to use in Brazil for the berimbau. Berimbau viola can do those variations anytime. If the berimbau does that variation, you pay attention. Okay? So first will be just here. Dong dong jing jing dong 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 jing jing dong. Only you. Because the rhythm will be. Okay? Don't worry about getting the rhythm yet, but we're going to try to flow into this variation. Let's start it slowly. Yeah. Okay, so that will be the first one. The second one is not much different. It seems like a lot higher, but it's not. It's just now how we're going to connect this tone into the beat. It's going to be. Yeah. No worries. Stop and start again.
So is it up and up?
Yeah. Remember, put that on your mind, into your mouth, then to the instrument. Jing dong, jing
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Rest your hand for a little bit, give yourself a couple of minutes to relax. Don't worry, son. I'll be okay with you today. In a year's time, it's going to be 2 hours without stopping. I got almost 5 hours of China, nessa China share. We got to go below Mr. Granny instruments, yeah. And we started at 6 o'clock, it was 10 o'clock, we already played my, I was having cramps on my neck and my shirt. I was just like, and he was just like, back to the rhythm. Relax, relax. Just to the second. Now, sombreto grande. You just stay on sombreto grande, and I will go into sombreto grande only using these 2 variations. And then it's going to be 2 of you. For now, Aurelie and I, and then 2 of you. Okay? So, only sombreto grande for now, Aurelie. Now, you keep on the sombreto grande, and you're gonna find how to get into. But you are the bass, and you are the front. Enjoy it. Okay, now Aurelie and I. How easy is it? How easy? Yeah, it could be easier than that, could it? It could not be easy, could it?
It's easy when you do it, though.
It's the transition you start.
Yeah.
Yeah, going back to the Silvento Grande, it's like I think I can like get in the variation and then do it. And then I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. And then it's like, okay, I need to go back to the other one.
Now, to go back easily, you're gonna need another variation.
Ah, right.
Okay? You can go back, you can go. Normally, you go. Right. Forget about anybody else. Just think about yourself. Don't worry about anybody. Just think about yourself. Don't worry. We're gonna do this something together. Okay, stop. Back to the camera. Now, somewhere to behind you. And you're gonna sing. Now, when you play and you sing, it's not what some people say, well, you need to learn how to sing, then you learn how to play berimbau, then you learn how to put them together, blah, blah, blah. I believe when you learn with the instrument, that's where you're going to become a cantador, because you can, cantador is not like a singer. We call in Portuguese singer cantor. Cantor. When you talk about capoeira, there is a difference between cantor and cantador. Cantor are those people who just have a nice voice, they can sing the capoeira, they can come and they can just open their mouth and sing whatever they want. Cantador is when you can interpret what the song means, when you can create your songs, when you can create situations for that particular song, and when you add the music with your instruments. Like I can be singing Capoeira in completely different ways. Okay, get the voice with the instruments, and between one and the other, you can bring the roda up and bring the roda down. If you're gonna be only here, you are simply representing what the capoeira is in there. The song, the music, you are just keeping it right. But there's nothing like, oh wow! There's nothing, wow, there's something different there. No, it's just you being there. So, in the variations of the instrument. Then the little issue. Another song, Paranauê. No, Paranauê or Paranaê?
Paranaê,
Why?
because it's like spelled. I think.
It's a very controversial song, to be honest with you, Paranaê and Paranauê. We were back on the 1860s, on the war in Brazil against Paraguay. Okay? When you hear the word guerra do Paraguay, guerra,
What?
guerra,
Guerra.
guerra, 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 guerra do Paraguay, war of Paraguay. We need to understand it was not a war between Brazil and Paraguay only. It was Uruguay, Argentina, and Brazil against Paraguay. And Paraguay, I believe, lost 1/3 of its land. Okay? But that didn't start with Paraguay. It was something different to happen there. Because apparently Uruguay kind of started something against Brazil. Somehow the history changed. Argentina decided to help. And then everybody turned their back into Paraguay. So everybody got united to fight Paraguay. So you want to know more about that? Check it. So by the time the Brazil didn't want to lose the soldiers, back then the army, they were not for the war. It was the Marines, it was the Navy. They were going to the war to the sea. It was nothing in lands. So Brazil didn't have much the contingents of the army to go. So it was still in slavery time. So they decided to offer to the slaves, look, if you go to Paraguay and help to win the war, we give you freedom. Okay, and that war happened just few miles, not few miles, when you compare the size of Brazil. It was my state. I come from a state called Paraná in Brazil. So the war was happening in the river called Paraná. Okay, so whenever the slaves being sent there, they used to call them the army of the monkeys, Exército dos Macacos. Okay, but it was quite relative because they never gave guns to the slaves to fight. They were giving them machetes, they were giving pieces of wood, they were giving them stones. So the idea was throw the slaves in there to not lose so many soldiers. They get killed and we have a better chance to win. But look, somehow these slaves, they helped to win that war, okay? And they be set free. But the freedom also came with consequence. Because, why? We're not slaves anymore, we don't need to go to work in the fields anymore, but no one would employ them and pay them. So it was a relative freedom, what happened there. And that's part of another story. So they were like going to the work and they were shouting out loud, Paranauê, Paranauê. They were giving this scream of victory. So when the time comes, the summer, the music, the rest of the song became Paranauê, something as a warning for the war, nothing to do with the music itself. As the music started becoming a bit more popular, someone decided to say the Paranaê, different than the Paranauê. So if you're gonna sing Paranaê and Paranauê, they are both right. There's nothing wrong with them. Despite some people say this is wrong, that's wrong. Because now you have so many judges in Capoeira to tell this is the right way to do Capoeira. This, what are you saying is the right truth. So everybody now is a master. There's no students anymore. That's why I'm going to start going to the events. I'm going to introduce myself as an instructor. Because there's so many masters in there, whenever you see an instructor, so, oh, look, there's an instructor there. Because everybody's a master. And nobody has any knowledge. And the people, they just come and say whatever they want, just for the fact to gain more students and to be famous. So don't let people fool you sometimes. They will talk about too much. E Paraná, e Paraná, e Paranaguá, Paraná, Paraná, e Paraná, e Paraná, Paraná, e
Paraná, e Paraná.
Paraná, e Paraná, e Paraná.
Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná.
Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná.
Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná. Ele Paranaê, Paraná, permissão para levar Paraná. Paranaê, Paranaê, Paraná. Era eu, era meu mano, Paraná, quando nós andava junto, Paraná. Paranaê. Now the voice needs to be louder with the inside. So I'll give a begin. You guys carry on and you sing. Okay? What I notice a lot of times, people they can sing. People know how to sing. But when there's someone telling them, okay, I want to know how you sing, people they simply can't. So I'll let you guys do. I'll start, you guys carry on singing, and I'll leave. And then you just one by one we'll sing Paranauê, Paranauê, Paraná. Everybody responds, and then the second one sings again. And then we're gonna get the lyrics slowly. Okay? So I will start, and then we're gonna give the sequence. One by one, we'll sing one verse, and everybody responds to the chorus. Okay? So we start. Capoeira, médio, violão. have a 5 minutes break, so you guys can relax a bit. You guys can have a beer, you can have a soft drink. There's soft drinks in the freezer. There's a beer in the shop of there. Whatever. Just, I'll see if I can get something from my trailer. I'll be back in a second. Sorry?
I just found where it's basically thermostat now. I could see the number. It switched back to, sorry, not being eating. Oh no, it does. But it's only like 17 contacts. Never mind, fine. I thought it switched off again. I was like a reset to not eating. I can feel it's working. Although it's very stupid to have those busy people. Yeah, not very about it's just like nice, right? I think only this one is pink and not really. I need to try it's hard. It's so hard with all this thing. The fact is very before. But I realized I couldn't hear myself. Oh, this is what was catching my leg. It's like I could feel something was catching from time to time, and I'm like, that's dangerous. I couldn't. I think I was actually thinking I was doing the variation until everybody was starting to do different things, and I only do. I realized I'm the first bit of
That's
it.
the one I can't.
It's quite hard to do.
Yeah, because it's the end of it.
I think I probably did it at some point, but it's easier when you follow.
I can play into the variation and I can play and sing, but I can't play, sing and do variations. That's too
We
much.
will come. You know when you see, I think it will come. I just have to think in the
Yeah. So it requires so much brain power
My
to.
problem is this because my stone, because I'm not used to playing band, like as in with the little
Yeah.
thing. So I can say I'm like stuck on there and I'm like, it's not going anywhere. You can just do that.
Yeah. Oh, I think the dog's sound up.
Hey?
Oh,
Oh, right, sorry. I didn't see or hear anything. What in God's name is that? Is you really?
oh.
You do it outside now.
Much easier having this.
Just going to see if there's not. It feels like, as you call this, a plier or something.
Say again.
You know, like a plier, the thing that.
It should be one side. Should be.
Just that I realized there was something catching my leg every now and then, and it's just like the bit.
Ah, right. Yeah.
That bit there. So I'm like, if I can, really try to
It
smooth.
should be there.
That's fine. Oh yeah, it's there. Yeah. know I can do it. I can really do it.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll help you in a minute.
I was trying to get the variation, the
Yeah.
simple one. 'Cause,
I'll write it there for you so you can see it.
I realized when I was following it, when you did it and we were following it, I think I was doing it okay.
Yeah.
And at some point, I think I was just doing the first bit and just doing that. And just in repeat doing the three instead of doing the inverted
Yeah.
one as well. So I got stuck in doing just the
Right.
three first bit and then not reverting.
Right, okay, I'll write it down for you and then I'll come back here. Wait
Yes.
a second.
I think I know it. I think it's just it's harder. It's just getting used to just
Yeah.
doing the inversion.
I just need to let it warm a little bit to clean the grill. Right. So,
You'll be tired, so
And
that you can get heart sound will go through my head.
what's that?
Yeah, it's a 1980s tune. Can't remember exactly.
I was going to say, who's seen that? Because I think I know the title. But I don't remember the tune.
Who is it? I remember the guy.
right, so that's one of the variations.
No. Oh, it's easier when you start here. That is much easier. That one is easier. Right. I swear.
Yeah, that's the song I can get to your warmth on that.
Yeah, that's the other one. That's this one. Yeah. Was it like just a moment ago, I said, it's easy.
There you go.
I couldn't even remember that one. I couldn't even remember it.
Don't worry, there's another 50 or 60 to go after
There's
that.
another one that does, which is there's one where it just does something like that.
That one will be more a blend with the sister evil.
Ah,
For example, Cameras GPR, which is going to be more. Give like a little break, it's kind of fast,
yeah.
and then giving is like the break in between. Go into that one first for the music.
But you say that, but sometimes it's trivial.
Ah, well,
Sometimes it's more complicated to realize what it is than the truth.
because sometimes I like to, that's why.
Not going to sing, but I can do it.
Sometimes it does that. That we know something. Yeah, exactly. Am I doing this? So middle of me wanting to go like this, and then he goes. I think it's somewhere when you eat the string somewhere. I don't think I eat it below, but I think it does there. It's something where you eat it basically. Anyway, you can avoiding your fingers the wrong bit of the bit bottom of the string, eh?
Okay, so now really you can pick any music from your
Any song, yeah.
and song, and then you guys can have a look at it. You can write the chorus in it, and I'll come back to see you guys. So pick whichever you believe is easy.
Any preference, any song you want to practice? Because there's quite a few in there. Eh? That's such a bad answer, David. Very easy. Going to give you not an easy one. I mean, because I mean, I don't know if anything we prefer to practice. Like the lonely one. Or like the
I would think the simple song.
Oh, you mean the thing with the butter thing?
Yeah.
I want to get and the complicated one.
Yes.
Yeah. So they're going to a complicated one somehow.
Okay, that's absolutely fine by me.
Okay, mantiga de marble. Oh, so that sounds difficult. Yeah, no, the chorus is difficult. So
Yeah,
it's
the
same
chorus
time.
is, yeah.
I think
And a very stupid question, are you guys up for a cup of pints tonight?
yes.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, as I was saying, I will be after 8 o'clock after putting Max to bed, and I'll take the bus to.
Yeah. But considering who knows what the rest of the
Oh well.
yeah. There's some that
Any vegetarians in the house? Any vegetarians?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not a vegetarian.
All up for a burger?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Would like to take some burgers home too?
Oh,
Then-
yeah, I can, yes.
There's about 20 burgers in there. Oh no, the burgers at home. Fuck's sake.
8?
I forgot my burgers at home, but it's all fine because I've said I need to go home. So I'll go. I didn't want to bring the burgers because I didn't know if there was space in here.
Yeah.
So I just want to know if you guys are looking for burgers, so I'm going to pick it.
Yes, I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay.
I probably won't home, but great for a bit.
There's about 20 left in there, so it all needs to go. If you guys want to take 5 home each, you got no bother.
I'm sure John will take some as well. When
Yeah.
He comes finally.
Right.
It's halal, but you know.
Oh, well, better later than never.
Yeah.
I like the those were very spontaneous.
Yeah. I can't agree with you more. Better late than never. I put me civvy clothes on there. I wasn't sure what was happening. So. Oh. How am I? Knackered is what is the word.
Quebrado, cansado.
I don't know. What about this one? Okay. That's a new one. Just
Right, so if you can write it down in a paper, I'll set you guys started with that song. Then, whoops, then I'll go home to pick whatever needs to pick it from there. If anyone would like a drink, there is some drinks there in the fridge. Before I get drunk, I'll drive home.
So what's the food stuff?
Burger.
Yeah. What's the general?
Yeah.
Are we eating about 5 o'clock? What's the?
I'm just gonna go home now. What time is it now?
No, I was just asking because I need to let my wife know whether
Yeah.
I'm going back home for tea or whether I'm going to stay here.
It's up to you because I'm going home now to get the burgers because we have another 2 hours to be here. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna go pick the burgers. I'm gonna bring it. I'm just
Alright,
gonna cook
okay,
and then
so-
we can eat while we go.
All right. Okay. So we're this is ending at 5, is it?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's cool.
If you want to take burger home, just let me know. We can prepare.
No,
it and take
I'll
home.
just say I'll eat here. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No problem. Right. So I will start setting you guys with the song.
What do you want to do? I'm guessing you know it, right?
A
Oh,
little
no,
bit, yeah.
sorry. Right?
Okay, so- Right, so what you're gonna sing, the main singer will sing hold on, that's the chorus, Ingazeira ou Ingá. So o Ingá.
Oh, yeah, the first bit, sorry, I forgot the thing.
Okay.
Hey, there's a different chorus on the first bit.
Right, that's the chorus.
Yeah.
O Ingá, Ingazeira.
Ingazeira, oh, Inga.
O Ingá, Ingazeira.
Ingazeira, oh, Inga.
E camarão é peixe bom.
Ingazeira, oh, Inga.
Pra quem sabe entenderá.
Ingazeira, oh, Inga.
Amanhã é dia santo.
Ingazeira, oh, Inga.
É dia de corpo de Deus.
Ingazeira, oh, Inga.
I'll be back soon.
Sorry. So I was going to go. How do you do this one again? Oinga, Ingazera.
Yeah.
I was confused. I'm like, what? Oinga. Let's start again. When John sings it, that's the start of the song is Oinga, Oinga, Inga, Zera, Oinga, and everybody repeats that.
Yeah.
And then he sings
Bobarani.
Oinga, Oinga, Zera, and then we can just sing the Inga, Zera, Oinga. So it's just the first.
Yeah,
the
the
first
first
song.
repeat,
This is how I got like very confused. She started there, and I was like, everybody's singing what I'm supposed to listen to. But just because it's going to come up again. Anyway, we can move to another one if you want, because it's just a long line.
I don't know, I feel like that's just about enough for me. 2 lines might be a bit much.
Which is why I wanted to pick a song with more to sing back, because otherwise we're only doing this, but it doesn't have to be. Usually the song where there's like a couple of sentences, usually it's the same thing, the person thing, and the same thing usually we repeat, which is a lot. These ones are the easier than the one where usually there's a longer bit between, and then one line we repeat.
Right.
These as we're doing in turn, right? Just trying to. Oh yeah, it's not in there, so that's a problem.
I've had I get the lines mixed up in the wrong order.
So as long as you remember to say something
Yeah.
and it is in tune.
Yeah, but that's not what we're practicing here. It's like, we're not just, let's bring wisdom, no, it's not for me.
We didn't record the entire time, by the way.
Huh?
I think so.
Sorry, I'm just trying to say Catherine, I didn't really have. Capoeira, Bracelotti. repeat and repeat.
Yeah, I think a lot of them do only have 2 because so you know, that's the go response.
It's just a lot of, I guess it's a team around. Vamos a dire Angola, but that's the bit in between Argentina and Spanish. That's the problem.
You usually repeat the same verse over and over again if you want to keep it simpler.
Which is what I'm trying to find one which is a bit more like that in its reading, because there's lots of time, but then it gets a bit like, maybe we can do that. Rather than one which has a whole paragraph to remember and sing back.
Just have another go around, see what. Because I've got my Pandera and
Although it's about time you guys learn Agora sing properly, I could torture you. Nobody knows the lyrics of that one, I sing it all the time. Capoeira is another one that. Sorry, I lost it now. If you remember the Aquabili one, I'm not sure.
I said yes, stick around a bit. Harsh balls of it.
Okay, this one. I just remember that one. Yeah, that's easy, but because we're going in turn to sing the first verse, I propose we do the first 2 verses and like we do it every time. So that's why I put 1 and 2. So it's like the first one is Bible say, come up, and that's not the same thing we sing. See, this is the problem with this thing. We say como vai você. We don't say ma como passo, como vai você. And I just, anyway, we can say that. Ma como passo, como vai você. Dona Maria, como vai você.
What is the Donna? Is that the Donna Maria como vai você?
So we all repeat together.
Okay, is the melody right?
Yeah, Dona Maria, como vai você. You will do it.
Donna Maria como vai você.
But if we can try that.
So at the bottom I said, you should vai você, at the bottom, o mas compasso, was it mas compasso, como vai você? Yes,
Yeah, and I think it's interesting that don't sing it in that order. That's not it. First.
Come around.
singing the main beats as you're singing.
Yeah.
All of you have alters right here, you sing it. So you go like, vai você, which is okay down that one, but then you get tricked on the second one because that's slightly a different rhythm. So it's like, Dona Maria como vai você, Dona Maria como vai você, mas como passo, como vai você. So if you keep flatter, okay? It's easier to say the lyrics. Then you can do the music. But it's harder because I put it in.
Well, it's also like the thing that's thrown me off is the maths bit because I've never sung that.
Yeah.
Where
It's because it doesn't come when
it's
the
always
yeah.
como passo, como vai
No,
você.
it's not. It's the way we sing it is we sing vai você, Dona Maria como vai você, como vai você, Dona Maria como vai você, jogo bonito, quero aprender. So you see that the whole that line does come up like in the fifth one when John sings it. So sorry, I've just copied down. I'm just not thinking.
Yeah.
So now we have this like ma como passo, como vai você. It's like just a-
Mas como passou, como
No,
vai.
no mas,
No.
just say ma como pa. I don't think you pronounce that.
You know,
S.
it's
Como
not.
passo, como vai você.
Yeah.
Mas como passou, como vai você.
As I said, I've never sung the math bit. It's all, for me, it's always been como passo,
Yeah, and
como
you know
vai
what?
você.
It's possible that actually,
Never.
you're right. Actually, it's possible that I don't. We
It's just
will do
como
this.
passo, como vai você.
It's like
Dona
so
Maria,
good.
como vai
But if
você.
it's so long as it fits there, it's
Yeah.
fine. We right there.
If you can fit it and you can speak it, great.
It's like cats, right? Sing cat. Sing like a cat. You can fit in the thing. Anyway, sorry. It's possible not be. Sorry. Yeah, fine. We tried something again.
Yeah, just go for it.
Yeah. just, I can't. Is it, I'm not sure if it's wrong, if it's not wrong, it's just distract me.
I'd be happy if we just sung at an actual level, like a tune, like a note. Because at the minute, like, you'll start flat, then I might sing at a note, and then Tom will sing flat.
That's something beautiful.
Well, what would you, like, it's just the Donna Maria Como Bible say, like, you're changing it, it's nice, it sounds good, but it doesn't distract me.
Just sing.
Yeah.
You just finish it like a
But
higher,
It shouldn't sound like a funeral march.
I don't say something like a funeral march, we're just trying to actually do the two first and repeating, but we're not repeating in the same way. So that's just a bit,
Yeah.
anyway. Fine, we can move to another song. Pick one.
Me pick one.
Well, it's not the whole song, the exercise is we each of us.
Yeah.
There's one line we all couple, that's why this one we can
Okay.
have one line, and then we do the whole,
So it's only part of the song, right? Okay.
you don't have to do it from here, you don't have to, or-
I'll take the favourite one.
Don't pick your favorite one, that'll be the better one.
Oh, right, okay.
Because most of the song, the formula, it's like a simple chorus, but then it's like all the lines of the.
I'm just glad we've got a native speaker here, as in someone who actually
I was just explaining to Tom, we find it difficult to pick one because like most of the main singer, whatever, all the lines are changing all the time. So I don't know how to do that.
a primeira variação. Segunda. What's segunda?
Second one.
Second.
Also
Oh, it's a clip. Right, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I lost that one towards the end. I started off strong and then
Don't worry, so
got confused.
we're going again for the first one a bit faster. Okay?
I did do that again.
Second one, just looking that is more because there's no extractor there anymore, so I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So second one, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. A little bit faster. Okay, so now we're gonna trick ourselves a little bit with Sonete Grande, and then we're gonna jump into the first variation and into the second variation. So we're gonna keep 1, 2, we just need to keep in our mind 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay, go.
We're going straight after the first battleground.
I thought the first time we showed us it just then it was on the 3. We did 2 and then
Yeah, then the
we did it
third
on
one
the
was
third.
the
Can I have one more?
That was
One
because
more
we started
Savage Ganje because
we
I'm
started-
starting on the third, on
the
the
second.
second one and then
You're
going,
starting.
oh god!
I'll do 3,
Yeah.
and then you guys can jump. Okay?
I'm not even
Oh, look.
cabeza anymore.
I lost you when you went to that one.
So, okay, let's gonna start it nice and easy and slowly, one by one. So we're gonna start with 1. After everyone has a go, we're gonna start 2. Then we finish with 3. Okay, so I start, then you go, Aurelie, Calvin, and finish it. Okay? Go. Okay, Aurelie?
There's a little bit.
You forgot the last bit.
Did I?
Yeah, our Callum. Mhm. Oh, yeah.
Go, go.
3, 3.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Aurelie? Oh, that's good. That's good. Callum? Can do that.
I'm just like, go for it.
Good. So, right, let's do it all together. It's starting from me, followed by you, one each. So once I finish my first part, you can join. Once you do a full part, Aurelie can join, and likewise.
okay.
So we're gonna do 3, 3, and 3. Okay? I'll go. Aurelie, here you go.
you want me to open the doors or?
Put a little bit. Yeah.
It's the transition when you're going from. Oh, sorry.
This is everything, but I don't know what they call it out there.
I didn't realize they would take the structure away.
Yeah, because I just couldn't get my head around what's different. That's what's different.
Very. Gosh, very different.
I mean, that's going to be nice for cooking, but no, I don't like that. I prefer gas personally.
Yeah, no, guys. For business, for home, fine, but for business.
But I think there is another better one. It's not like induction.
If it's induction, it's even better, but it's just the problem is
I think for ceramic, induction is better than it's
you can't control the payments to higher than so as I say, for home, it's okay.
You know, my previous person I had something, it was good for sound, it wasn't for induction.
Yeah.
I was, when I was doing something on high, then I was, you know, I did, I need to go lower, I'm going to the next two, I'm diverting to do that. Yeah, no.
So I'm going to so much better.
It depends what you're fitting it in or how you're playing.
No, you're like me, you just keep doing one of the two lines.
Oh, no, I was just messing around. It was good. Because it's a bit of... We do it one at a time, and then we can play it whichever way we feel fit. Okay. Yeah, so... Are we all ready for that?
Okay, relax your mind, São Bento Grande. Everybody, São Bento Grande. Vai! Pa! No dia que eu amanheço com vontade de jogar.
Dou 20 pulo pra cima, brigo com cobra cora. Lalaê. No quintal de minha casa não se varre de vassoura, varre com ponta de faco e bala de metralhador. Lalaê, 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 lalaê. No dia que eu amanheço, dentro de trabalhando, homem não luta cavalo, mulher não tá cavalo. Lalaê, 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 Certo ritmo. Make the rhythm clear. One is a bit faster than the other. We can hear one berimbau faster, another berimbau is lower, and I can't hear the others. So let's make it even again. It varies.
I'm trying to do variation.
Again, somebody again.
Yeah, you start playing.
Okay.
Okay. Some very good ideas you have it already. So we're not going to go into any complicated rhythms, but we're going to intermediate the rhythms. It we call apanha laranja no chão tico-tico. Apanha laranja no chão tico-tico was a game back on the days. It was used to be celebrated on the 4th of December, in the day of Saint Barret, or they call Yansa. So they used to play a particular game on the streets, which was people would go around asking for money. They would put the money in a scarf. They would tie that scarf, put in the middle of the roda, and then the capoeirista would play capoeira and try to grab that money with the mouth. Okay? Now, everybody around that roda knew it was just a presentation, a performance to do the game and to ask the tourists for that money. So they would always split the money later. But as we know, life is not as clear, and because a lot of people come from outsiders and they didn't know the meaning of the game. So when they saw, oh, there's money there, and I don't have money, so that money is mine. They would go for that money and they would play dirty for that money. So the content of the game would disappear. Okay, so people start using it to grab money. You know, not to steal, but they would say, I'm going to play. So, for example, you are coming with your mouth closer to that money. What people are doing, oh, get the foot closer, so you wouldn't grab the money. When these foreigners used to come to collect the money, and you get your mouth closer to it, they would break your teeth to collect that one. That's when the game became dirty. So we're going to practice that rhythm. It's a very simple one, but very characteristic one. There's a lot of variations in it, but we're just gonna get the very basic here, and then we're gonna start adding up some variations for that rhythm later. So how we're gonna start? We're gonna start putting that in our brain, in our mouth, and the instruments. Dong, 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 jing, 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 dong. We're just gonna start nice and long. Okay, now as you guys can see, there's a little gap in between the beats. We're gonna have to cover that gap with chiado. Vamos sujar a nota. Remember when they say vamos sujar a nota, it means you are not here, you miss that. We're gonna add this in between. We're gonna add the chiado in between the gaps. Chiado. Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice that.
so let's only be here for now. We're gonna leave the chiado apart until you can get that, and then slowly we start putting the chiado. Okay, so dong 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 dong, dong dong dong, ding 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 dong. Okay. Now, only first beat, which I want it to be like don 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 don.
Before we move on to that,
Yeah.
do you want us to, when we're doing this, are we open?
However you want.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the chiado first. We start off.
Okay.
Don 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 don. Just get don 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 don. Don 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 don. Okay. Dong 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 ding dong 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 ding. Yay, okay. Now, let's go for the second part. Ching, jing, jing, jing. Ching, jing, jing, dong.
I'm trying to hear if I want to do the
Right? Sausage and bacon, or just burger, just bacon, just sausage.
Burger and bacon for me.
No sausage.
No sausage.
Okay, so grab yourself one. Sausage there if you want to put more. Aureli, welcome boys. There's some sausage and bacon, just sausage, just bacon, you guys decide.
It's all good for me. I mean, if the bacon's already on there, then I'm in.
Yeah.
Well, sausage is already done. Whatever you guys want.
Yeah, I'll get it all. Oh wow.
That's amazing. Some
What?
sausage there if you guys
So it's
want.
just like McDonald's.
Just like McDonald's.
Oh, come on. Miles better than McDonald's.
Sausage?
Yeah, please. Yeah, thank you. Chuck it all on there. Oh, yeah. Amazing. Thank you very
No
much.
problem.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
There's some sausage there if you guys want. Aurelie?
Yes,
Sausage,
no
bacon?
sausage for me.
No sausage.
Bacon is fine, but no sausage. Thank you.
No problem. Here we go.
Good idea, too.
Yeah, it's easier to play when I don't have to do the ching ching thing. That's completely different now. Is that mine?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, there's some burger sauce in there if you want.
Should have brought some salad in here for something.
I'm just waiting for my fries and my machine
Nothing
Coke. Yeah.
Your sugar in a cup.
Inside. Just a bit close to
I'm
the
expecting any minute Sandra to jump out and say, I'm loving it.
Huh?
The advert. I'm loving it. I'm expecting any minute for it to just. I'm loving it.
No idea what you're on about. What's that? So are they the infamous Brazilian burgers?
You know, if I had a tow bar in my car, probably I would be running with the trailer into events and stuff, but I don't have the time now. Was different before, and then I had another two partners into it, and one of them pulled out.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah. And then the other one was like, well, I'll put the money, but I don't do any job. And I'm like, so it was still another 800 pounds to put towards it, which was to get a tow bar into the car. And you buy two things for the trailer. Never happened.
What was that?
To do the burger, the van.
The burger van thing.
Yeah. So I just decided, you know what? I'll put it for sale. I'm not willing to sell it. So I'm gonna ask for a higher price. And then see, ask for 6 grand. If anyone would say, oh, it's too much, don't mind. What can I do for 5 grand? Because I spent about 7 grand just to fix it, put it together, and I'm gonna lose 1,000 straight away.
You don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, if I sell it, I sell. If I don't sell it, it costs me only £100 a year to keep it in here.
Yeah.
And I can open whenever I want or do whatever I want. So we'll be there all the time when I cannot carry co anymore. We'll be there. If I can sell it, sell it. If not, I'm not bothered.
Yeah.
Very
We don't want to do the burger anymore then, or just
I
sometimes.
still really rate those uni ovens, the pizzas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they honestly, I went to a festival, and the guy, it was just a little, it was like your burger van thing, and it was basically 2 or 3 of those gas powered.
Yeah.
The dough he'd already made the night before, all of the stuff he'd made the night before, or previously, and they just had a load of fridges in there, and it was just a case of, what do you want? Right, chuck it all on the pizza, chuck it in, it was like literally like 2-3 minutes, and the queue it just turned like, this takes a little, like, a little time. Those pizzas were done in minutes, like.
If I had to put it that way, you can make a really good movie. with it. But you need to concentrate 100% of your time.
Yeah,
on it.
one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want, no, that's what I want to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes I was putting 300 pounds up front,
Yeah.
and I was losing money most of the time. One time I made like 200 quid. One time. All the time you go to the shop, it needs to be fresh. The bones, the cheese, and everything else. If you sell it, you sell it. If you don't sell it,
Yeah, exactly.
it's good.
That was,
Because
that was why the pizzas I thought were a genius thing, because
Yeah.
most of the stuff he was putting on them was.
Yeah, you know, at a festival, you're not going to lose money or not have people buying it. But I guess because you're not doing it all the time, that's the thing is in summer. If you were a staple, you knew people knew every Thursday night,
yeah,
every Saturday you'd be there.
Yeah.
would be different.
Then it, like people are a bit more used
Yeah.
to it, isn't it?
Also, I would go to Leeds and put it. I have like stores putting Leeds. I didn't
What
have
were you
to-
doing it here? Was that the,
No, like there's a lady selling
no,
potatoes.
where
and
were you
stuff.
setting up? Where,
I was selling it from here,
oh, right.
but Tadika's
Do
is
they
not
have
a
a
place
mas-
for it.
do they have a market? But suppose it'd be like when you work, so it'd be during
Yeah,
the
well,
day.
no,
So
that's one of the
works
things
fine.
because I'm so busy with work, so I cannot even
Yeah.
put in the market.
Mm.
And then I'm planning to do so. Just to take it out there is about 1,500 quid.
Mm.
And I'm like, so I'm gonna have to put 3 grand up front. I'm gonna get the money back, it's gonna be worth, but whatever is left, probably is gonna be £1,000 just like wasted.
Mm.
So leave it there for a bit.
Yeah.
Some burgers,
Okay, one more.
Leave it for the sausage as well. Oh,
I'll just go cook some more burgers so before you leave.
Yeah, sounds good.
you can have another one. If you want to take home, you're more than welcome to take home. 75 quid, please.
It's going to be enough for me.
Right, but time 5 o'clock, so we have another hour.
Yeah, John is on its way.
Mm-hmm.
He stayed. He had to stay at the Carina's rugby match. So he was just being at home and saying,
No
at checking we were still there, basically.
No problem at all. Angola, Angola, Angola. No, don't. I'm just messing around. Don't worry. Whenever you guys are ready, you can come back. If you want to eat, you eat. Don't worry. You join us for the night out.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'll have to get to work after 8 o'clock, after put Max to bed. Then we probably just gonna go like what we did last time.
Yeah. I was actually, the reason I was asking was, if you're just going for beers or whatnot,
Yeah.
then there's some great pubs in Aiken, literally. But if John wants to come, it depends who's coming.
Yeah.
If John's coming, then it would make sense to go to the centre. But if it's just you, me, and Orally, because this side of town, yeah, Micklegate side, like basically this side of town is cheaper for you getting back.
Yeah, but we need to get a knife.
What?
We need to get a knife to go the other side of town.
I'm from home, Sandra. You're from Brazil, and I'm from home. Like, surprised you just walk around.
Oh, fair
going,
enough.
what?
Don't go too fast, but go to now, once you get that beat, you go ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Ding dong, ding, ding dong, ding, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding.
Acceleration.
Oh, sorry.
Estoy trying to put it in la
You can call this rhythm a broken dance, or done well. You can choose. Right, we're going back to a final adventure. Okay? Okay, already. Nice and slowly. Do slowly. Don't worry. Calm. Beautiful. Okay? Second part. Oh, don't worry, the end is going to be over.
You guys are on the car. If I can't get there, then I will get to the next bit.
Okay. Let's do the whole thing, the first one.
Yeah. I think I get it until the. And then it's
We change this, so we can see it's being divided in 4 parts. Now, we're gonna keep the first one, and we're gonna add to the second one. So we're gonna.
other times.
Can be the first, can be the second, can be only the first, can be only the second.
Ah,
Because it's not Berimbau only doing that, it is very
are you
unusual.
totally technical because you know what you want?
That's just on my head.
Reverse and put the caboose against the cup. Just put it on the cup. Yeah, it's not easy. There we go.
So when you do the strike, how do you make it crisp? Because it tends to. Someone ringing. Oh, you're ringing.
Who's it?
You said Anna or ANA.
That's my mother. This one is your
How do you make the sound, the note crisp? Because I notice when you're playing, it's, regardless of what variation you're doing, the note is staccato. It's like, whereas
Is the exercise what
Yeah.
you do. We were doing it before, but I'll do it again now when I come back.
Yeah.
So it's just how you train every single exercise and note. So once you're gonna put them together, it's kind of swinging one note to another. It's just you don't practice the rhythm itself. You practice only the notes.
Yeah.
And then when you put them together, they sound
different.
different.
Yeah, because like the rhythm, I've pretty much got there with the rhythm,
Yeah.
but it's
Transition.
and I'm starting to get there with the timing in terms of holding off when to hit and kind of to bring in a bit of what I would call funk
Yeah.
into it. But the thing that's missing in my standard play is the ability to make the notes not sound like it's ringing.
Right.
Because you know, when you hit a drum, you can make a drum go bong, or you can make a drum go boom.
Yeah.
And at the minute, I can do the dong bit, but the duh, and it's that. Well, when you play, I notice you switch it between the duh and the dong sound, and that makes it sound good. Whereas if you're just hitting dong all the time, it sounds a bit like someone hitting a triangle in school.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
So
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Have you ever been to a horse?
I've never ridden a horse. No, I've ridden a camel.
Oh, they're quite similar. They have four legs.
They're bloody painful, is what they are. But
I don't know. No. Right, so let's get that bit on the notes then.
yeah.
And it'll be easy for you to understand that. So I'm going to have another one because I'm going to leave my car over here, so I'm not driving my home.
Yeah.
So let's turn this one.
That's it, Sandra. So I'm hitting, yeah. So if I'm just going, if I'm doing that, you can hear it ringing. But what I'm trying to do is get to the, because at the minute it's like dum dum rather than dun dun, like rather than, because it should be. Can't do it.
Let's get there. Ah, better later than never.
Hello.
Someone did not want me to be here today. Then I have to do it.
Do you have them kashishi or bakete?
Yeah.
You can make some you need a kashishi and a bakete and that's all.
Kashishi, yes. Bakete, no.
Don't worry, no, just if you have one kashishi.
Let me check. I might have like, it's too small really.
Right.
There's a broken one in the middle box.
Yes,
So
that's
then
what I'm
both
thinking.
can do.
What time is it? Ah,
It's fine.
And this is to control the
time because I need to clean before and take that wheel off. Right. Let's practice once again the notes. Because Carlo missed it. Okay? So we're gonna go for the first thing of the night. That's nice and 40 minutes. Right. Nota suja, chiado. Nota presa, Aurelie? Nota presa.
With no praise.
Presa. Presa. That was the first thing we did when we started.
Yeah, no, I know. I was trying to think how the spelling of this kind of skills or thing.
Presa.
Yeah, present, sorry, that's it.
That
Alright.
was simple. So here. We're not gonna hit the instrument. Sometimes we are afraid of we're gonna break the string. This is steel. This is steel. You can. It will break for different reasons, not only because you are hitting it hard. There's different reasons why it will break. Well, people need to hear what we're doing. Don't, if you play like this, if there's 10 people in the hall, nobody will listen to the berimbau because the chorus is the same. So, well, I know you are much more polite in England, so you're gonna ride the horse and go. In Brazil, you're gonna get this. So that's how we do it. Go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I knew it was a free thing.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Now, try to not be the cash only the. On the sound. And as we were asking before, how you're gonna swing from one note to another, you keep on your mind, the note is only salvamento grande. This is the note for salvamento grande. The chiado is a complement for the notes. Also, you can manipulate it in there.
Quando vê minha mulher, para
And to finish with the songs, let's ask you guys want some complicated songs. Here we go. Sereno.
Sereno.
What's Sereno? Sereno is the guy who once were fighting with me on the internet. And guess what, John? I want to invite him for your event in July.
Oh, lovely.
Do you agree with that?
No, absolutely not.
He's already invited.
Well, we can
We made the piece already, a long time ago.
we see them. Yeah.
Okay, but are we selling tickets?
Well, something for the funeral. No, we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I have invited him to come along. I'll explain to you another
As
time.
long as it's not expecting to be paid, we're good.
No, it's not. I am. So you can put this cash into my pocket and I'll take it.
Fine.
Sereno means the mist.
Okay.
Okay. Sereno cai, so the mist falls. Sereno cai, sereno cai, sereno cai, sereno cai.
Sereno cai, sereno cai.
Now, that second verse there, eu ralo tanto. If we need to translate all of that word, eu ralo tanto, eu means I. Ralo. R-A-L-O. Ralo.
Moon.
Ralo can be just the drain.
That's fine.
Okay?
The what?
The drain.
The drain.
Or ralo. Ralo that. For the sink, for the
Okay.
I
bathroom,
like the whole thing.
the whole thing. Also, ralo is the verb halar, which is to grate. So that word has a lot of different meanings. Tanto, when you put all of those words together, eu ralo tanto, it means I work hard. Okay, so that entire phrase means I work hard. Ralo tanto means work hard in a very informal Portuguese. Okay. No cumbuco, cumbuco is just a hole from something. It's not a hole. Let's put it that way. You get a pun. Yeah? The hole of the pun is a cumbuco. Or you get cabaça. It's like this kind of hole.
Holo, okay.
Okay. Balaio is a basket made by bamboo used in the countryside to carry the grains.
Our cow, but it's not the whole from the basket.
So once again, when you put all of those words together, eu ralo tanto no cumbuco do balaio. When the mist falls, I work very hard in the countryside. So no cumbuco do balaio means I'm carrying that basket all day long. Full of bread. Okay? If you have to say word by word, it will be completely different meaning. That word putting together, it simply means cumbuco do balaio. Remember cumbuco? So it's just a basket which I'm carrying the whole thing all day long. That's a song from the very old times.
Yeah. When you're translating for no, there's no mean no.
Yes, now it's
No is man. No is inland.
No is what?
Inland.
Sereno cai, sereno cai, sereno cai, sereno cai, no, sereno cai, sereno cai. So a lot of people say sereno cai. Caio is when I fall, or I fell. That's caio. No. It's just to make it rhyme. That's why people are changing it. So whenever you hear sereno caio, they are just making their reason. Sereno cai, this falls. Okay? Sereno cai, não. Eu ralo tanto.
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 No cumbuco do balaio.
No cumbuco do balaio.
No cumbuco do balaio.
No cumbuco do balaio.
Sereno cai. Eu ralo tanto no cumbuco do balaio.
Sereno cai. Eu ralo tanto no cumbuco do balaio.
Sereno cai. Eu ralo tanto no cumbuco do balaio.
Sereno cai. Eu ralo tanto no cumbuco do balaio.
Sereno cai. Eu ralo tanto no cumbuco do balaio.
Sereno cai. Eu ralo tanto no cumbuco do balaio.
Papai, quero mamãe, quero menina.
Pa! Yay! Okay. First variation.
No, whoa. Stop again. No, it's like from this ground. No, from this one.
From the 70s, what?
Dong dong ding 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 dong 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 ding 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 dong 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 ding.
I think that's done it. I got a knot right through the shoulder blade. I just used the corner of the table then.
When did it start?
Oh, I've always had it. It's called having a kid that constantly pick it up and put it down. You must get it with Matt. Just that one. I don't know if you're right. You can pick it up with your right side or your left side, but it's just there, right between.
Again, but dong dong jing 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 dong 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 jing. Again.
Yes.
Dong dong jing 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 dong 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 jing 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 dong. And then second jing dong jing dong jing dong. Jing dong jing dong jing dong jing dong. Okay, now let's put them together. Dong dong jing 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 dong jing dong jing dong jing dong. Okay, now into the São Bento Grande. We're doing 3 times and then we're adding the variations. Ching, dong, dong. Oh, hello.
Hi, we're just setting up next door for meetings.
No, but we're going to be here until 11 o'clock on that door. I'm joking.
We've got a meeting in here with something.
It's absolutely fine, don't worry.
The lights are in here though.
Yeah, no. Would like some burgers?
No, I'm vegetarian. Thank you.
We can have bread and cheese.
I've got some food to prepare myself.
Fantastic. Yeah, well, I'll clean in a minute.
No problem. Enjoy.
Yeah. Well, everything's so different now. They changed the kitchen entirely from what it was.
There's no extract to that.
Ooh, is that it?
There's no
They
extract.
changed everything.
There's one to use it there.
No, you're going to be able to use, but yeah, but when I got here today, I was like,
No, burgers, I'm not cooking them. I'll not know where anything was in the kitchen. As I said, I just brought that into my catering tray and just not using none of that. Yeah. Oh, no worries. What time is it there? Callum?
Sir?
What time is it?
I don't know. It is. Yeah, 10 to.
10 to. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do then, thank you very much for today. We have 10 minutes. Okay. So, in these 10 minutes, that's your burgers. I'm going to grab some box, you can take it home. Okay. We still have 5 minutes to play some music, so I'll do a last song with you and then I'll start get prepared in here. Tonight, are you still okay for a night out? Mr. Harvey? Huh? No, not a night out, just for a few drinks out.
Few beers.
Few beers in town.
Can be persuaded? Yes.
You can be persuaded. You are coming with us. You see, be persuaded. Was that enough? Persuade. So yeah, no, we just plan to go like for a few pints tonight. Around 9 o'clock.
Right. That works.
Right. So we go for the last song. Does anyone would like to take some frozen burgers home? If anyone wants to take it, it's gonna end up in the bin. It's not gonna go back home.
Easy.
That's yours.
That's your shopping done.
Right, so it's up to you. You can take home or you can eat now. You decide.
I think I'm going to eat now. We'll have one.
Yeah, it's up to you. You can eat now at home. As you take the burgers, you can take the buns as well. And the cheese. I'm not going to take that back home.
Can I give you some money for the burgers?
You can if you want. You don't have to. If you do, I will take it.
I'll buy you a pint.
Sounds good too.
That one be that one. I can be the okay, one side. Okay, ma'am.
I'll just sing this last one with you guys.
A rolinha de cansada bateu com papo na areia. Eu também estou cansado de andar em terra alheia. Oi, adeus, adeus. Boa viagem, eu vou me embora. Boa viagem, eu vou Nossa Senhora, boa viagem, boa viagem, eu vou me embora. Boa viagem, eu vou outra hora. Boa viagem, eu vou ver da aurora. Boa viagem, Right, I'll just take the grill to the van. We'll take some burgers home. Sure. Aurelie? Yeah, so right. I'll just gonna take the grill.
Maybe some cash. Thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'll put down my saving box. I'll be going to Cambridge. It's a friend of mine for the raise event next week.
Brilliant.
So whatever money I get, I'll just put it down with it.
Great.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's absolute and wait right there. So look at
Brilliant, yeah.
Yeah, good.
Do you need the, you don't need.
If you only string the instruments for me and put the cabasas in there, that'll be much appreciated. I'll just gonna go to the van to grab the box for the burger.
Thank you.
You haven't before. You haven't done it before, don't do it. You need to relax that, you can do it this way, you need to do it other side of the top.
Okay.
You really need to go more closer to the, yeah. But then you need to, there's something I can do on this one, I can do it. So somebody's going to take this one.
Sorry?
Well, that's what I'm used. How are you? I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you getting on then?
That's not strong enough to do that one.
How's the day? It was a treat.
Yeah. There you go. It's supposed to be 11 kickoff.
What? Sorry, I'm just trying to sit up and do the, yeah, but I can't do them, I don't know how to do that.
Very fine camera.
But I was just trying to,
Let me just tweet.
Who's filming what?
Yeah, sorry, David, it's me filming. I'm just done. My apologies.
This is so good, Monroe.
Yeah.
I'm happy lunch today.
Well, look, there's plenty more to take home, but so enjoy it.
yes, they are like this.
Now we have roast.
It's stringy, I mean, like, look. Just stay like this. Anyway. Is this normal? Are you still staying like in shape?
Depends what type of style.
So, yeah, this one.
Is there any tension in there?
It's
Then you need to mix it.
yeah, this is taking off from, like, it's not.
You just pull it over the, pull it out of position. Yeah, there we are. That's better.
I didn't want to undo everything. And don't hit me with your mouth full, I swear, this is so
Wow.
I will keep it. Right, this is what I need. I need a stick that's already slightly bent.
Oh. We still got to put extra tension on it.
Sorry?
You still got to put extra tension on it. It doesn't matter if it's like that.
If it might work better.
Why?
No,
That just means by the time you make a tense, you've got a massive gap between the stick and where and the wire.
Oh, right.
It makes it hard to play.
Well, I thought you wouldn't do that.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay, so just tired. And everybody at home is like,
Working hard or Christmas sleeping?
oh, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Max will have this bad cough for weeks now, and then he said, how do it now? And just tired from work. It's just winter, you know. Really.
This one is
It will get better soon, but it's
yeah,
still.
sorry, I've been tempted to get babies coming to us.
But getting there, I can't complain.
Always complain. It's one of the great rights.
Well, it's
That happens, yeah. Good or bad?
You're always gonna find it. Yeah. One.
Just put them there.
What's that?
Eh? Hello, you're just moving it. Because you know where they're going.
Pictures inside?
Yes, please.
I can't really come out because I'm moving easy.
What are you talking about?
These all yours.
You!
Yeah, they're all mine, yes.
No.
They're all just slackened.
It's just some words because we were just repeating before.